Just about 6:45 on this Wednesday morning, and that means it is time for the Fast 15.
You might want to update your resume this morning. It's a day a lot of job seekers have waited for. 800 jobs up for grabs at McDonald's. Kirk, you know, you can just walk into your local McDonald's up the street.
Right, and a lot of people are looking for jobs. A lot of people looking, even if they're part-time jobs, they're looking for some sort of work, and that's why this is a big deal, especially considering the historic unemployment levels that we've seen for the past couple of months, if not longer than that. So we've got team coverage on this morning. ABC 15's Jody Heiser is at one of the McDonald's talking about those jobs, and ABC 15's Hatzel Vela is talking about what you can do to separate yourself from everyone else when you're out there looking for a job and applying. But we start with Jody. Jody, 800 jobs is a big deal, and they say this is because business is good for them.
That's exactly right, and that's exactly what the Obama administration is looking for right now. You know, Kirk, we just heard earlier this week that the Obama administration is really making a push for more jobs, so something like this is really good news. Joining me this morning is Jerry Gerke with McDonald's. Jerry, what type of jobs are we talking about?
Well, we're talking about really any job that we have available inside the restaurant, whether it's customer service, working the drive-thru, maybe working our new McCafe beverage center, so anything that we have inside the restaurant.
And what are you looking for? What do I need to bring with me today if I'm coming to apply?
All you need to do is bring your smile, a good attitude. We have everything the applicants need here at the store.
What kind of attitude are you looking for? What kind of job skills are you looking for here? And what kind of things are people going to learn here that will help them in their future careers?
Well, McDonald's teaches skills that any employer would be happy to have in terms of leadership, teamwork, just working with people. So.
Now, a lot of people might think, hey, that was my high school job, my part-time job, but this can really lead to a career, can't it?
Absolutely. Anyone can chart their own path inside McDonald's. We'd love to train and develop people, so even though this might be a part-time job to start, it can grow into full-time or even a career if they choose.
And you're a good example of that, are you not?
That's right. Started as a crew member way back in 1979 and worked my way all the way up.
All right, thanks so much, Jerry, for joining us this morning. And jobs, once you come out here, that's the first step, but you're also going to need some skills and some tips to land that job. Hatzel Vela joining us this morning. Hatzel, you've got some good steps for people to take to make sure they land that job.
That's right, Jody. We're talking to Jeff, who's with a professional agency. They actually help folks like you try to get jobs in any field, including the food and service, the food industry. Jeff, you know, it's one thing to put a resume together and send that resume, but it takes more than just that. Let's run down some of the things that you tell people to do when they're looking for jobs.
Well, companies are hiring people, so you want to make it personal, and you want to go, the Internet's a wonderful tool, but you want to go beyond the Internet. It's a great tool to establish contacts, find out what companies are hiring. Go ahead and email your resume, but go a step beyond. Go ahead and mail the resume. You'd be surprised how few emailed or actually mailed resumes we actually get. Better yet, hand deliver the resume. Be prepared to meet somebody and interview, but really make an impact and make it personal. Let them know who you are. Use your network. Use your network's network to find contacts and that are out there hiring managers, and try to make direct contact with them while being respectful for their time, of course, whether it be an HR or a hiring manager. And don't forget about part-time jobs, temporary positions, even volunteer work. You get exposure to a wider range of people, and maybe companies that are hiring that are not on the Internet are not advertising. Actually, you'd be surprised the Internet and advertised jobs are a very small percentage of the overall hiring that's going on.
All right, Jeff, thank you so much, Jeff. And a reminder again, McDonald's taking applications starting at 10 a.m., 800 positions available. For now, reporting live in Phoenix, Hatzel Vela, ABC 15 News.